Hello guys, welcome back out again. Another blowy day. What's going on, Bri?
Yeah, another windy one.
He brings the wind with him, he does.
Yeah.
And the rain. What's the weather like at the moment? Well, we are forecast showers, but we're lucky at the moment. Where are we? I hear you ask. Well, we're in the same location as the cave camp at Simonside Hills. So if I just turn you around, this is the start of Simonside Hill. However, we're leaving the hills behind and we're going this direction, and we're going to do another unusual camp. Should we tell them, Bri? Should we wait for them till we get there and show them?
We'll let them wait.
Are you looking forward to this one?
Yeah, I think it's going to be a good fun one.
We think this is going to be a good one. A few weeks back we came out to Simonside and we just did a walk around the area, and we noticed these and we both automatically said to each other that would be a good place to just have a camp one night, see what it's like. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to leave you in the lurch. We're going to get to where we want to go. It's not that far. What, a mile and a half, 2 miles?
Something like that.
Yeah, easy pace. You can't see much. We're going this way and the wind's blowing that way. But yeah, like I said guys, we're out again and we're just out enjoying ourselves. Got some good tucker or food to eat tonight. So once we get to the location we're going to, then we will explain what we're doing. So until then, don't fast forward, watch, and then you'll see. Cheers for switching on, cheers for watching the video. If you like it, like now, because when you get to the end of the video you may not like it and you might not give a thumbs up. Give us a subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and share if you want to, but that's down to you. Thanks for watching guys, and we're moving this way. See you in a minute.
No matter the distance and how far I run, you'll always be missing when the day is done. Hey, now the truth.
So, I'm at my destination and this is where I'm staying tonight. Can you guess where it is or what it is? I'll turn you around and you'll get a good idea. Let's go this way. It's another corner and then that. Yeah. It's a grouse spot. I've often walked in the moors and I've walked past these butts and I've looked at them and went, if the weather was really bad, driving rain, fog and stuff like that, and you needed to get out of the elements, then this would be a fantastic place to get yourself into, you know, set yourself up. So I said to Brian, we slept in a cave, why not? We walked past these when we was going on our way to the cave. I said, no, these look quite good. They're new, so they're not all mouldy. Got a bit of grass growing out this one here, but that, I can get rid of that. The floor is off the ground. There's water underneath, but when I get me, obviously me thermal sheet down and my roll mat, yeah, it will be good. and there is plenty of room for a 6-foot guy to sleep diagonally from that corner to this corner. So, and what I'm going to do is we've brought our tarps with us. We're going to put the tarp over and bring it down, and the wind is coming in this direction, so it's going that way. I'll put a walking pole there, just to hold up one corner for now, so if Brian wants to come over, I want to go over to Brian's. And then at night I'm just going to pull it down and peg it down, and hopefully, I have got a couple of bungees, or if some people will know them as elastic cord, which I'll probably put across there. So, I mean, if it does rain in the night, then the rain will go down and off in that direction. So I'm looking forward to this. It's yeah, I know we could get turfed out any time if a gamekeeper came up or something like that, but it's coming up to 4 o'clock now, so we're not going to erect any shelters yet. I'm just going to sit here. If it starts to rain, then we will put the shelter up, but other than that, I'm looking forward to it. I think, you know, like I said, I often walk past and thought they look like a good little shelter. So yeah, live and learn, see what it's like. It's not far, it wasn't a long walk. It's probably about a mile and a half, 2 miles. It took us about 40 minutes. We stopped off at Spy Law, which is a scout hut. That building would make an excellent bothy, but unfortunately the scouts have got it. So yeah, and if I turn you around, there's Simonside Hills, all the way there, and I am on the southern side of Simonside Hill. So if you look on the map, these are so new that they're not even on the map, but they are just north of St Oswald Sway path that goes over in that direction. Yeah, yeah. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to go and see Brian, make sure he's okay, because he's about, I think they're about 100 meters apart. So he's down there. We've got radios, we can talk to each other. I'll just check that his one's okay, and then I'll probably get a brew on. So excellent. Right over there in the distance, you can just about make out Newcastle in the sun, but whenever I bring him out, all we get is this. He's bewitched. He's bewitched.
Bewitched.
Bewitched by the rain god. Just give a, there we go. Simonside Hills, Simonside Crags, forestry plantation, and there are some grouse butts along that ridge line there as well if we wanted to go out there, but we're happy where we are. We're down there, you can't even see our rucksacks, so we're away from the path. The path runs in that direction, off over there, so we're away if anyone walks past. And once we're hunkered down and we've got the tarps set up, then it's going to be all cozy. But I want a hot chocolate, so I think I'm going to go and make myself a hot chocolate. We need to turn the radios on so we can talk to each other, Bri. So back down to our little houses. So guys, welcome back. So we're all set up. You can see Brian down there. Down there, that's where Brian is. And this is where I am. And all it is a 3x3 DD tarp over a grouse butt. And I'll take you in and show you the inside. And it's fantastic. At the moment that wind is very cold. The sun's gone down. Simonside Hills, like I've shown you before, but that wind is bitter. But once you get inside, it's fantastic. So I'll take you in now. So what happens is once I get in, I then, with these pegs, I peg this out, and because the wind's coming that way, it's blowing over the top. So let's get in. Oh. too old for this. So there's the setup. I've got my seat set up. I've just got my mat put up on one side for now. Thermal blankets down, and that is the admin corner, and I've got off the shelf here to administrate myself. So yeah, let's get in. Just pick them up. Got a thermometer which is on a cable, which is outside. Although at the moment outside it's, I don't know if you can make that out, 5.7. Got my radio. So Brian can hear me. Let's see if he's listening. Probably not. And then I got my seat there, and like I said, I'll put my roll mat behind the back of the seat in a minute, on my sleeping mat. And then a thermal blanket, which is fantastic. My candle there. And yeah, once you're inside, it's, you know, I'm well out of that wind now. Just move this. Ugh. Sit down on my seat. Oh, excuse me. There we go. So here we are, out of the wind, and it is lovely. Oh, I'll just quickly show you again. Let's just turn the light on. Don't want that one. Come on. There we go. So, like I said, this is in the way at the moment, but I'll move that in a minute. So fantastic. And like I said, I've often walked past these and gone, they look, you know, and said to myself, they look really good. We're lucky actually with these ones because they're brand new. They've only been in, I would assume, 6 months, not even that. So they're not rotten, they're not full of water. The only thing you've got to watch out for is that the slats. You could lose stuff between the slats, so I want to make sure I've got all my stuff. But so what I'm going to do in a minute is just sort myself out so I've got a little bit of room, and then I'm going to start cooking me dinner. And tonight we have steak again. Steak and eggs and asparagus. So I will bring you back once I've sorted my life out and I've got the food on. So bring on the chef. Bit of garlic butter. Some asparagus. So there's the finished product. Sirloin steak with an egg with asparagus. Yes, living like kings. Can't wait to eat this, guys. So guys, I don't know if you can hear. The rain's set in now. It's a bit windy. So I'm in my sleeping bag. I'm going to listen to the radio, I think. It's nice and cozy in here. You can see my breath. And there's a bit of hang on, bit of condensation Guys can say forming on the roof, but it's not too bad. So yeah, gonna get my head down, listen to the radio, and then probably get to sleep. So thanks for staying this far in it. Nice and cozy in here. I'll just check the temperature. Oh, hang on. 5.6 outside, so not too bad, not freezing. So I will catch you in the morning, or I'll bring you back if anything happens, which I doubt it. So catch you later, guys, and see you in the morning.
Out of the darkness, into the light, and let it go inside. Now without a fight, no matter the distance and how far I run, you'll always be missing when the day is done.
Good morning. How was your night?
Good.
Yeah?
Warm.
Hey?
It was warm.
It was warm, wasn't it? Lovely and warm. Here's my neighbour from last night. Wave, Brian. Oh look, we've got some cloud over there. That was a good night. That was a very good night. Didn't get wet. No rain came in. Still a bit damp from yesterday, but yeah, had a good night. And it rained pretty hard until about I think about 2:30, 3 o'clock, and I woke up and I noticed there was no wind at all, and the wind is gone now completely, just a tiny breeze. But good night.
Good night. Enjoyed it.
And a hot brew, yeah?
And a hot bro.
Good. So we're gonna get our breakfast on, pack away our kit, and then make our way out. There's some sort of bird of prey up there, I don't know what that is. But yeah, so there we go. That's the weather for today. No sunrise. So I'm gonna finish my chocolate and have something to eat, and then we're gonna move off. Okay, that's us all done. We're now going to be moving off back to the car. As you can see, the grouse butt is exactly as we found it. Leave no trace. We'll go and check on Brian's in a minute. But we've done it just in time because the heavens have opened. It's not too bad. It's a light drizzle. So let's just go down and check Brian's. There you go, nothing there. Just make sure that you always check your areas, guys, before you go. We don't want to leave any rubbish and get people's backs up. So we're going that way into the gloom. So ready, Brian?
Yep, let's go.
So let's go.
and how far I run.
Right guys, welcome back, and we are now back in the car. The weather's come in, it's raining, it's miserable, it's horrible. We got wet, but we're now nice and dry, and we've sorted ourselves out and we're ready to make our journey back home. So just to recap, wanted to do that for a long time. On loads of walks we've gone past grouse butts and things like that, and we've actually found a couple that were, or a line of them that were just right. Just the right size, and as you can see by the footage before, they were great. So we're now, like I said, going to drive back. Brian, did you enjoy yourself?
Yeah, really enjoyed it. It was a different camp, and we always said we were going to do it. There's plenty of room in there to stretch out. Slept near enough all night. I think I woke up once. Really warm in there. I think at one point I was pulling the top of the sleeping bag down. So no, they're a really good place to have a different kind of camp.
And it's totally out of the weather, wasn't it?
Yeah, absolutely brilliant for the weather. Lovely and warm.
For the wind and that lot. So thanks for watching, thanks for staying this long. It's not a really long video. You know, we just went up there, got ourselves established, and then came back down. Just be aware guys, if you're going to do that sort of thing, try and leave the grouse butts as you find them. Don't leave any burn marks, don't leave any rubbish, because obviously you know what these people are like if they discover that you've been in there. So thanks for watching, and hopefully we'll see you out, or I will see you out again very soon, back out on the hills. So take care, thanks for watching, give us a like, give us a comment, and if you haven't subscribed, think about subscribing. And if you are subscribed, then hit that little notification bell and it will let you know when I'm putting up another video. But other than that, fantastic time, thanks, and remember, get out and do something.